You know how, like, you ask the universe for something, yeah, maybe you want to manifest something into reality, or you pray for it, yeah, however you manifest, or you do a ritual, maybe like a candle ritual or whatever type of ritual you do, and you're asking the universe or whatever you worship, source, whatever, and then you're waiting for it and it doesn't come, and you're like, oh my goodness, why is this thing not here yet, and you're just whiling, like, yeah, come already. And it's like sometimes when you plant a seed, you have to wait for it to grow. You have to actually wait for it to grow. Or it's like maybe you want a baby, for instance. First, you have to find a man to have sex with, like, or you have to find a woman, like, you have to find somebody. Now you find the person, you now have to, seduce them or, put them in the mood, and then you have the sex. And after that has happened, now you have to wait to conceive, or you wait for the woman to conceive. After you've conceived, now you have to wait 9 months for the baby to come to fully grow in your womb. Yeah, you have to wait 9 months. Yeah. So a lot of times it's not like your manifestation did not work. It's not like your supplication did not work. It's not like your prayer did not work. It has to develop. Yeah. Because imagine you're like, oh no, I need this thing to come now, and then they give you fetus. Yeah, I know that is like that's like fucked up to say. But yeah, they give you a fetus, that's like an abortion. Like yeah, yeah. I mean, you're looking for a baby, you're not looking for, like, undeveloped fetus. Yeah, so you have to wait. And it's one of the things that gardening taught me. You plant something, you have to wait for it to grow. And it taught me so much patience. And like, I have patience, to wait for the things that I want. Because if I plant a baby plant right now, I know that at least I'm going to give it 1 or 2 years for it to fully mature, depending on the kind of plant. Some plants I give them months, yeah, but I know that, yeah, this thing has to take its time to grow, yeah. So yeah, just, it's going to come. It is going to come if you have done the right work, if you have made the right applications, if you have done the right rituals. Yeah, it is going to come. Just wait, and then when it finally comes, don't think that it is something you did in that moment that made it come. I should stop saying come. But it's like you have been waiting for something to get to you, and then you've been waiting for a baby, and the belly keeps growing, and then the baby finally arrives. Yeah, arrives better. The baby finally arrives, and you're like, oh, it's now. It's maybe the baby arrives when you're on a bus or something, and you say, oh, it's the people on the bus that gave you the baby. Thank you for this baby. No, they didn't give you that baby. You went to go and do and got pregnant. Since this is the result. So sometimes the work we have put in long ago finally manifests, but we now project that manifestation onto maybe somebody that is in our life at that particular time, yeah, or something that we did at that particular time. But no, you just had to be patient and be ready for the baby. And then when the baby finally arrives, yeah, you have to actually take care of the baby. So because you've waited so long, some people might be like, oh, I don't want this baby again, or I cannot manage this baby. No. So the pregnancy period, that is when you have to prepare. You have to buy baby clothes.